Crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by our iHeartRadio Music Festival. 3 more flyaways plus $1,000 comes with each of those. Up for grabs today. 905 105 505 Taco Bob.
Yeah, you get a keyword, you text it off to 200. You and a buddy, you and your better half can be in Vegas.
All right, hey, Bulldog, first off, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me just get this straight. So Texas, number 1 ranked preseason AP poll for college football.
Right.
But underdogs in their opening game for the season.
Against number 2 Ohio State. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, just thought wanted to make sure I read that right.
I was wondering if it was me that was thinking that. Wow.
Yeah, I believe Ohio State was ranked number 1 in the coaches poll, but the AP poll has Texas number 1. Yeah, it's another poll. You know what surprised me? Texas, for all of their history, tradition, they've never been ranked number 1 in a preseason Associated Press poll. So yeah, it wasn't like they were the overwhelming choice. They received 25 first place votes. Penn State was actually number 2 in the AP poll. They got 23 first place votes. It was the closest preseason poll since 1997 between number 1 and number 2. Miami is ranked number 10 in the AP poll. Florida is ranked number 15. Miami is the second highest ranked team in the ACC behind Clemson, which is ranked at a surprisingly high number 4 in the country. The Gators are ranked in the preseason poll, I said number 15 for the first time under Billy Napier. The Gators are 15, but there are 5 other SEC teams ahead of them. Texas at 1, Georgia at 5, Alabama at 8, LSU at 9, and then South Carolina at 13. The SEC leads all conferences with 10 teams.
Bulldog, have you watched Any Given Saturday yet? The Netflix profile of the SEC football?
No, but Mark Daniels was telling me about it last week. That is on my schedule to watch.
It's really, really good. I think you'll enjoy that.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to make a Bulldog Bite prediction.
Uh-oh, Taco.
I'm ready.
You ready for this?
Sure.
All the hype surrounding Texas and Arch Manning and all of that. The Longhorns are going to be good this year. They're going to be really good. They have the best defense in the country, but they're going to lose only 1 game this regular season, and it won't be against Ohio State in the opener. It'll be October 4th in the Swamp. In the Swamp, the Gators will upset Texas.
You think?
That's the Bulldog Bite. Well, if DJ Lagway stays healthy.
Well, you could, if anything. October's a long way away.
The Gators have a gauntlet, man.
They do have a gauntlet.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no question. Miami's in that gauntlet as well. By the way, speaking of college football, the fine student athletes being recruited by our institutions of higher earning. Did you see
higher earning? Yes.
LSU Tigers freshman running back J.T. Lindsey turned himself into authorities as he faced accusations that he harbored 2 men accused of murder in his dorm room. Yeah.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah.
What is...
Yeah. The U.S. Marshals picked him up yesterday, apprehended the suspects on Monday, and they also charged the LSU running back J.T. Lindsey with essentially harboring accused murderers. Yeah,
Pat. How about if he's your dorm mate?
Yeah, another example of the fine student.
Oh, okay. So where does this go from here?
Well, LSU released a statement yesterday saying that we realize he's been arrested, but he's not been kicked off the team as of last night. I don't know if anything happened last night. The player's attorney said, he didn't know anything about these guys committing this potential murder where they're accused of killing a 17-year-old in May.
So we realize that, he did these things, that he harbored them, but he's a hell of a player.
He runs a 4.4.
Yeah,
kidding me?
Exactly.
So anyway, by the way, Lynch, your favorite NFL team. Rumors are swirling that Tyreek Hill is on the trade block. Jeremy Fowler of ESPN reported that teams are ready to pounce if and when Tyreek Hill becomes available. It's no secret that the Cheetah has had a rocky few months with the Dolphins. He refused to go back into the game in the season-ending loss to the Jets. He publicly stated that he no longer wanted to be with the Dolphins. Remember his famous quote, "I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro."
Yeah.
And now I guess teams are still interested in trading for him. If you're the Dolphins, isn't it too late to trade Tyreek Hill now, 3 weeks before the season?
Well, they need some help in the defensive secondary.
Yeah, but they need to win this year. And Tyreek Hill, for all the headaches he gives them, they've got to win this year. Mike McDaniel's out of a job.
Uh-oh.
My first observation when watching their first preseason game against the Bears on Sunday was, boy, McDaniel looks very, very tan. Hope he's not used to this. I swear to God.
Was he wearing his Yeezys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
By the way, real quick, you saw where Tom Brady had a statue erected for him in New England.
12-footer, yeah.
Yeah, 12-footer because he wore number 12. Here's a question for you. Should the Bucks build a statue of Tom Brady?
I don't think so.
No? Did he not resurrect that franchise? Did he not lead him to a Super Bowl? Only one of 2 Super Bowls in the team's history? I don't know.
Do they have a Doug Williams statue?
No, I don't think they have a Doug Williams.
Did they have a Gruden
Doug Williams
statue?
never won a Super Bowl, huh?
Just, he did a lot for the franchise, too. I mean, I don't
Doug
know.
Williams? I don't think they have a Brad Johnson statue either. He was the quarterback that led them to their first Super Bowl.
Well, you guys didn't answer my question. They have a Gruden statue?
They just put Gruden back into the Ring of Honor after taking him out. By the way, Gruden did win a court ruling in the state of Nevada. The Nevada Supreme Court said that the NFL can't arbitrate its the charges against the NFL that they leaked those damaging emails by John Gruden. So.
And J.J. Spawn and Xander Schauffele locked down their place on that U.S. Ryder Cup team.
Yeah. Is the chef on the team?
He is. He is.
That's a joke. Yes. That's a joke. The chef is the team. What are you talking about?
Yeah. All right. He is Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. Moving to afternoons. When's that happening in, Bulldog?
That will be happening this coming Monday, August 18th, 3 to 6 p.m. You can listen to the Bulldog with Brandon Kravitz every Monday afternoon. By the way, happy birthday to the great Mark Knopfler. There goes Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Oh!
On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.